Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 6th of May. So the moon void of course starts today at 6:51. Then the moon enters Scorpio at 10:53. If you want to know more about that, check out the audio that I've put in the playlist, hopefully, for what to do when the moon's in Scorpio. Content creators can take this time to explore and honor the power of psychological and spiritual truths in their content, diving deep into the unknown and talking about how we can confront our fears and to let go of certainty, because there's no certainty in life except for things are always going to change. So content that encourages people and gives people tips on how to embrace transformation. And because Scorpio is a sign that's deeply in tune with the subconscious mind, during this transit it can be easier to access these hidden areas of ourselves. So talking about how we can reprogram the subconscious mind, how we run away from it, the self-destructive automatic thoughts that lead to our self-destructive behaviours that lie in the subconscious mind, talking about that and providing content and how people can navigate that, as well as connecting more with their inner selves and facing their own shadows, how they can gain a better understanding of their own motivations and desires as well, and content that deals with how we can deal with intense emotions and not be so afraid of confronting them, how we can be more vulnerable with ourselves and others in a safe environment as well, how we can be more intimate with ourselves and others as well, how we can trust ourselves and the higher power and the universe and the world in general. Sometimes we can't trust other people, and this is not to say be distrustful. No, you work on trusting yourself, look for patterns in other people when people show you their actions, because we can all say words, and but actions always showed. What I've learned is actions are hard to conceal and to pretend as well. So words, we can just say them, but if you just watch someone's actions over the course of a couple of months, you get to who they are. Words can tell you who somebody wants to be, but actions actually show where they act as well. So and then you can make good judgments. So content that inspires people to reflect, encourages a deeper level of understanding of themselves and the world around them and the people in it as well as the challenges that we have to confronting our own shadows. And it's hard. No one wants to say, I've got this bad traits, sometimes I can lie, sometimes I can be a bit narcissistic. And those with narcissism, we have narcissistic personality disorder, but all of us have within us some narcissistic traits, and that's not a good or bad thing. Sometimes we have to be a bit selfish to get to where we want, but we can do it in a nice and honest way and taking into account other people's feelings. It doesn't mean doing what they want. Sometimes we can just be like, I know you're upset, but this is what I want to do with my life. I can't live my life the way you want me to live it, but I do respect your feelings, but I've got to do, in comparison to I'm doing my own thing. I don't want you in my life. There's ways of going about saying things. That's my point. So any content that helps people confront their own shadows so they can grow and evolve is good. So that's the Daily Scopes for the 6th of May.